Hello VC, welcome back to my channel. This is another contest entry video. This one is for This Is Music, Kim over in Denmark. He hit 500 subscribers. First of all, congratulations Kim, definitely well deserved. You deserve way more. Your content is great and you're uploading so much stuff. You're really consistent and you always show some good tunes there. Great CDs, great vinyl. I love your blind buys, your first impressions videos. Yeah, I love the way you're making videos. Great audio sound, great quality video. Yeah, do really well there. And always sometimes also like you underneath the microphone, your cat. Also a big star in the show, although lately he's not that much in the videos, but you never know in the future, of course. We want to talk about underground metal bands or underground bands. To me, underground is definitely a band that is not really big and a more set to your local scene, not on a super big label, etc. The band I'm gonna talk about is kind of a bit growing from the underground, not really yet. They are coming with a label now, but yeah, I just want to talk about an older release from this band, and this is a band I'm really familiar with. I know them since the beginning actually. Some people I know are in this band. They were from the same town that I used to live in, and yeah, I followed them along, and they switched vocalist lately, so they have a new guy now in the band, and the album I'm gonna talk about is with two vocalists before that, so they changed singers lately a lot. This is, I think, the third singer, but they also have a little bit line changes in guitar and bass back in the past, but kind of the lineup they are now just without involving the vocalist. They have pretty steady lineup for the last couple of years, but yeah, the two main guys, Chris and Damien, I know for a long time. Vince is a cool dude as well. Talked to him many times as well, the other guitar player. And yeah, looking forward to see these guys in the new lineup live. Of course, you're all wondering what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Sepiroth, and this is their album Uninvolved. Really nice death metal band. From the Netherlands, of course, which I am from as well. I have talked about this album before, but it's been some years now, and this is already out for a long time. This is, like I said, this a couple of vocalists ago. This is still when Ben de Graaf was the vocalist. Ben de Graaf is also now in Phlebotomized. If you don't know that band, he is the singer on the last two albums from that band, and EP as well. So yeah. But he's in all the bands as well. He's in many bands. Anyways, Sepiroth. This is their let's see, really first album or second album. I really recall they have also released. I think the second released also some EPs and stuff like that before this. It is a fantastic death metal album. They combine old school sounds, old school death metal with the new brutal sounds. So there's a really nice variety in their music, but they're really heavy, fast as well, like I said, with the brutal stuff. Vocal wise, they mixed also a bit with the more modern death metal vocal with more old school vocal. Really brutal stuff. This is a concept album. Yeah, the United Nations part during the Bosnian War was going on. This is what this album is about. Fantastic album, really nice lyric concept, and really like the layout here with the nice blue color. Blue is my favorite color, so yeah. comes of course with the record, which is just a simple black vinyl with band logo on the labels. And there's also a lyric sheet, and it's really cool. And this is a self-release pressing, so it's really cool. And it was limited to 100 copies, and I got number 42 here. It's hand numbered. This was released in 2015, so it's been a while. But they released another album as well. Came also with a download code here and little lyric sheet, which is really cool. It's as a United Nations classified look, a folder look. So it's really cool, and these are the lyrics that are on there. But just they made it look like some classified information here. It's really cool. Things you don't need to know, let's put it that way. But it's really cool that they do it like this. It's really cool. Yeah, fantastic album. It's been a while I spun this, but it's definitely great tracks on here. Abandoned, Sniper Alley's great, 10-Day War, the Breadline Massacre is great track, Letters from the Unknown. Yeah, really fantastic album. Like I said, not a lot of people know them yet, but they're still active. Like I said, they released an album a couple of years ago, 2 years ago, 1 or 2 years ago already. I think it's 2 already. It's just a fantastic album. I have that one on CD. I don't know if I have it right here. This is the latest album. This is released on Petticore Records, which is a sub-label for Hammerheart. Yeah, Condemned to Suffer is this one called. They also released this album, Breaking the Code of Silence, and this was the self-released edition. They also released one other version with another cover on Crossfire Cult Records. Let's put that down there. And this is an EP they did, Dying for Hatred. This is a really long time ago, and this was self-released. And they also released, as this is a demo on CD, Carnage of the Souls, and they still were called Sepiroth, so they dropped the H there, the first H, because of the electronic act with the same name, and they decided to change that. So that's all the releases I have from them. But yeah, fantastic band. If you don't know Sepiroth yet, they are playing live a lot again with their new singer, and I wish they're all the best with the new singer, and that there are many gigs can follow now. Although Damien is also really active in Severe Torture now as drummer, but they're still doing a lot of things. Chris is also, the guitar player, is also in as bass player in The Machine, which is a great successful stoner rock band. If you don't know that band, go check the band out as well. They play really big shows. Compared to Sepiroth, they are a bit bigger. So yeah, they're doing really well. But this is definitely a band to keep an eye on. They're delivering quality, and I'm really looking forward to what they're gonna record with their new vocalist. I think his name is Felipe, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong there, correct me if I am, dude. Anyways, yeah, that's one I want to talk about. Like it was, yeah, Sepiroth, and they mix old school death metal with the new fast stuff, and it really is a great, fresh wind, except for only fast and for only old school. There's definitely a nice way in between. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Hope this qualifies to your contest entry, Kim. I hope you enjoy this band. I will leave a link in the description to the band so you can check them out. And of course I will leave a link in the description to Kim's channel as well. So go give him some support. Definitely can use more subscribers because he definitely deserves it. Fantastic contest, Kim. Yeah, great idea, and to give some underground bands some attention. I said this is a band from a scene I was used to live in, and yeah, fantastic stuff. So that's it. Thank you all for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. If you want to see more, just hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it, and it definitely will help out the channel out here. And the more people watch, the better it is for those bands, because I like to talk about music and promote all the bands I listen to. See you around. Stay safe, and see you next video. Cheers.